Hey guys, welcome to African Empire, where we create content that is affordable, quick and easy, and will definitely give you the glow that you're looking for, the glow that is yours, and the glow that I know for real, that was meant for you all this time. So guys, on this one, we are doing another health is wealth wake out at home session with no equipment whatsoever. Just working on your body strength, building your external glow, and getting on with your physique, baby. So guys, with that being said, I want to welcome you here if you're a new subscriber, and if you're a day one supporter, a person who has been here ever since I started the channel. I love you as always, Sanas. You are my favorite, and thank you so much for believing in the girl. I'll never disappoint, I promise. Okay, so guys, with that being said, let's get on to the video. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So guys, okay, on this video, I wanted us to talk about something that I never thought in a million times, or in my wildest dream. It's something that I would bring to my channel. I wanted to talk about it because guys, I don't mind talking about everything that I've gone through, that I've learned from, anything that has made me be this glowy girl that I am right now. Because here we get our glow, right? We always make sure that we get our glow, right? So yeah, if I knew how to do things to prevent this, I would have made it an effort for me not to be this troublesome thing that I continuously did. But I'm going to expose myself yet again because it's what I do here, hoping to inspire, hoping to give you guys a bit of me, so you guys also understand that I didn't just fall from heaven and came with this positive energy. There was some tribulation here and there that actually built me into becoming the person that I'm growing to be consistently. So amen. Anyways guys, so I wanted to talk about, before I get into the workout, you already know the culture. Before I get into the workout, I wanted to talk about my experience with gym, right? So I was a girl that used to like going to gym, for equipment vibes, and just to also learn from other people working out, find ambition, all the good stuff that you get at gym, you understand? And there was a time where when I started gymming, I was so ambitious. I was like, okay, it's a contract. They always put you on this contract, and then you're like, yes, I'm gonna do this, Little did I know, because then I was young, little did I know that God will put a flip on my career paths, and also put a flip on my finances and teach me lessons. Till today I'm learning. When it comes to finance, till today I'm learning. So basically what I want to talk about is how I struggled with paying my gym my gym fees. Oh guys, it was a struggle. Well, I think it's something that a lot of people would say, hi, you shouldn't be talking about, but guys, I'll come here straightforward. There was times in my life, even now I can say, I think that's the reason I have a phobia when it comes to me going to gym, because I always struggle to pay the fee up until the end, which is a bad credit score technique. Or guys, don't judge me. I'm also growing, finding myself and sometimes we find ourselves even in the brokest days of our lives. So okay, your girl has that history, and you know what, with this other gym, I hope I don't think they're watching. Well, I don't think I'm that known for people to watch from the gym, but anyways, I'm only sharing experience. So okay, what I wanted to talk about is sometimes we put ourselves into these things in the ambition of working on our bodies, right? And also wanting the equipment and all the great stuff that are provided at the gym. No shame to the gym, but this is what I told myself. This is what I told myself, that I will try start and build my strength at home first. This is my strategy now going forward. I'm not saying I'm not gonna go to gym in the future, but for now, my strategy is let me get my strength and build at home first. Because if you do the exercises right, you'll get the goals right, the body goals or the health goals right. And then when it's time and also I'm financially okay, because that's another thing we forget, see sometimes our finances are taking, they are not balanced or not even well. And then we would be like, especially with jobs, when we are in our 20s, we find we want to also try a lot of things to get to know what we like. Or the problem comes when it gets to us now making the right decisions. I mean, I've made the weirdest financial decisions and bad financial decisions in the past. Even now, I'm talking to you right now, I'm still scared of signing up to a gym because of the trauma you would say. Am I gonna be able to sustain it for the long run? You know, I'm not manifesting brokenness in my life or the spirit of lack, but I also had to be honest with myself to say, if you are so determined with gym, start at home, build at home. And I did take some clips somewhere. I think I did another mistake of signing up to a gym. Was it last year or 2 years back? And then I moved again from that location. Yeah, I wanted to see, hey, I'm at a point where I feel like I've been failing so much when it comes to signing up to gym, because now when I moved, the location that I moved to, the gym is not there. They don't have a branch there. So of course, yabona nje ingittraumatizile guys. Mina I found it trauma when it comes to gym. Even now my mindset is sekutheni maybe I'm not a gym type, but I also don't know that when I'm at the gym I do enjoy, because there's a lot of people, you see ambitious people, you see different personalities, So I just told myself that, you know what, girl, until you get your finances right and your location stationary, that's when you'll go to gym. Because right now it doesn't make any sense to me going to these gyms, signing up, and then at the end of the day I don't complete the payments, I don't go to the gyms anymore because I have to move. It has been a lot. So this is to say, if you're a person out there who has struggled with paying their gym fees, I'm not saying it's the right thing, it's better on credit score, I know it. So all I'm saying is, sometimes when you know that you are running low on cash at the moment or monetary value, but I don't want to use the word broke, man. I've been shying away from using the word being broke because you are what you say. So I'm trying to shy away. Plus we're talking about health as well, so we can't be talking about controversial things like manifesting brokenness. So we will just say it was financial lack at the time, right? So as I was struggling from financial lack, or I am still struggling from financial lack, I told myself, Ukuti, I am not going to sign up anymore to any gym memberships until I find myself in a stationary location, until I find myself in a stationary position, and I have, like, my financial flow is overflowing to a point where I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind this going away, because I don't have to be stressing while working on myself. I feel like I won't focus as much on the goal, you understand? So yeah, if you also find yourself in those situations, this is why I am bringing these at home workouts for us to work at home affordably, so you don't need equipment. Sometimes we'll use 5 liter bottles here and there to just put on some weights, and also would add a little bit of some other things as we go, but we are no longer putting pressure on ourselves. And now imagine I feel a lot better with the gym sessions because I'm more happier, I'm more relaxed, I don't have stress on my shoulders, feeling woozy. You must make sure my end I pay this amount of my, and gym places are not as cheap as they used to be. before. They're not as cheap. The memberships are crazy. I also understand the technology they use there, the stuff, the what, the amount of luxury they have to bring to us. It's great, but do it when you know you are financially overflowing and you won't strain yourself financially like how I did. I wish someone would have told me this. If someone told me this that time, chances are I wasn't even gonna put myself into debt. Kanjalo. Chances are I wouldn't even go through that route, because I didn't know Namishim, a little girl trying to work on her body, thinking Wuti, the job that she was working is the job she was gonna work at for the longest time, but not understanding was as you grow there's changes in the life that we live. Yeah, but so yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about before we get into the workout session. But with that being said, let me stop talking. I hope you guys found a message Nyana from what I was saying, or even advice for those that need it. But if you are like, hey, me, I don't care, I live once, this is your law, I don't care if my credit score is what, because, hey, do you, boo? I'm just talking about me to say I've struggled from depths with gym. I'm that girl that used to go and take chances. And my lesson from that was work on yourself at home. If you can build at home, definitely when you go to the gym with iron and pumping, you'll be able to now build to another level that is advanced. Because what's the use of going there? You're still gonna want to do baby steps, but you can't even do it by yourself. As fun also, we're not the same as people. So I'm not saying do what I'm doing. I'm just giving advice and hoping you guys would take away something from that and understand that financial lack or financial problem is a huge deal, especially when it comes to it affecting you for the longest run. You understand? So save by all means, and yeah, get your glow. Let me get my glow and wake out, because I've been talking so much, and I won't stop. Thank you so much guys for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are financially woke. If you didn't need to make you woke. But again, it's not about the wokeness, it's about us enjoying our health as well and getting our wealth on par and also becoming healthy for when the world is evolving around us. You know, when it's like anyways guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Health is Wealth, and this is me signing out and saying to you goodbye. Stay away from debt, stay away from debt. That's me talking to myself. Okay.